I am so red. I know it looks like I've got sunburn. I just got a really hot bath, and it looks like I'm having an allergic reaction to something. I don't know what. It didn't use anything new. So maybe the bath was just too hot. But I used cool water to wash off with. But anyways, that is not the point of this video at all. And I don't even know if this merits a video. But when I was taking said bath, I had a really intriguing thought. And the thought was just like, who am I without the medical stuff and the depression and the anxiety? Who would that person be? Because this medical stuff has been my existence since I was 14. You know, going in and out of hospitals, learning hospital lingo, going your way around your pharmaceuticals and insurance companies and stuff. I would say general populace has some knowledge of, but not intricate knowledge of. Enough maybe not to get swindled, but you know, all that good stuff. But it's I was just wondering, it's like, who would I be? Would my personality be different? Would I have different friends, have had different relationships? Or how would my relationships with my current friends be? Would that be any different? Would I still be the same person, just without those issues? Would I... Cause I was diagnosed with high functioning depression and anxiety when I was 23 in my senior year of undergraduate. And it's just like, so I was just thinking of all this, and I was like, I'm trying to get a good angle, and it's just not gonna happen. Yes, I'm going to bed with my hair wet. It's fine. You don't get sick from it. My sheets need washed anyways. Kind of just like, it was period week, so I just leave if they're not too bad. Like, I didn't bleed out everywhere. If I bled out everywhere, automatically strip the bed. Well, put peroxide on it, strip the bed, and wash them. I didn't bleed out everywhere, but I don't like putting clean sheets down when I'm on my period, because just in case. That's TMI, but it is what it is. Humans are innately filthy, I feel like. Might not like being dirty, or filthy, but it's what we do. I mean, Europe was just disgusting until plumbing, more or less. So completely different tangent, but your daily history lesson. But yeah, it just made me wonder. It's like, would I have had, and I had depression before then, I just was undiagnosed. Would I have had those semester breakdowns? Like, every semester I'd have a breakdown. Normally towards the end of the semester, between that weird time between midterms and finals, pretty much every semester, all the way into graduate school as well. Part of it because I was just stressed out, and which I look back now and I'm like, why was I so stressed out about school? Because I knew all my work got done. I don't know. And I'm sure that's gonna happen when I go back to school. So I don't know. But yeah, so would school have been easier for me to begin with, like through primary and secondary school? I had a hard time with that. And again, I think there's still some undiagnosed stuff, but it's just like, if I was normal brain, I can't think of a word for it. It's like neuro something, and no health problems, would I have had an easier time of it? I mean, more probably, yes, but more than likely. But would I be on a different, would I have a career now? Would I have made better choices or different choices? It's because our choices and our decisions make up our life and kind of make up who we are, and our personalities and our life experiences go into making those decisions, and that also helps develop who we are as we get older and discovering who we are. And it's just like, am I me without the depression and medical stuff and the anxiety? Because like, even when I started this channel a little over a year ago, the first thing I talked about was depression and healthcare stuff, and that has been a very common theme in everything that comes with it. Common theme throughout my channel, and I did that on purpose, because there are things that need to be talked about and discussed. There's a lot of misconceptions or just not a lot of knowledge on it to begin with, and it's like, and I want to talk about that and my experiences and how I handled it. And that's, would I even be doing this without that? And there's a thought process, is like, would I be as, it's not necessarily a healthy thought process, but it's out there. Would I be as creative if I didn't have the depression? Would my personality be as it is in any way intriguing if I didn't have this? It was an interesting thought. It's just like, who am I without that? Am I still me? Am I still creative and passionate about things and caring and loving? Well, at least I try to be. And honest and stuff like that. And have the good friendships that I have. And despite past mistakes and bad relationships I've had in the past, I've learned from those and I've grown from them. But it's kind of like, would those have happened in the first place? And if they hadn't happened, who would I be today? You know, it's just a really interesting concept or interesting thought to be like, this is who I am, but if I took these things away that other people don't have to deal with on a regular basis. There are people who who wake up every day, are gung-ho, not saying they don't have bad days or rough days, but just like, they're good. They don't have random depression episodes, or don't get anxious in crowds or around people, or just having to make a phone call, or even like cleaning their house they don't get anxious about. They just get up and do it and go about their business, have their interactions with people, and, you know, all that. Just live a normal life. And it's like, who would that person be in relation to myself? Like, who would I be at that means? It's just like, would I have chosen the same path that I took? Would I have gone straight through and already have my doctorate? Because I needed that break. I needed those breaks I've taken. But would I have, like have a career, have a house, you know, all this and that, a partner, or anything like that? One thing I know for sure that wouldn't have changed: children. No, I don't want children. I'm an aunt now, and I am loving that. That's all I ever want to be. It's not my sister; it's a friend. But we're so close, we might as well be sisters, and we've known each other for better parts of our lives. So I'm an aunt now. I'm really thirsty as well. Yeah, but I was just wondering that, and I thought I would pose that to the universe. I had some thoughts about about something, but I forgot. That was in combination with it, but I don't know. But yeah, I just thought it was interesting. I don't even know if I'll post this. I might. It's 1:30 in the morning. I need to go to bed. I've been tired. But yeah. It's just like, would I be Christy without this? And I kind of feel like the first thought that comes to mind is no, I wouldn't be, because these things have defined me and who I am, for better or worse. And I think I would be someone completely different that I wouldn't recognize, that I might not even like, honestly. And I might. I mean, I don't know. I have no information on that. But yeah, that's your thought. Would you be the way that you are without the things without any, if you were normal brain, or if you are normal brain, what is that like? That's just fascinating. Do you like, and for both, do you like who you are, or are you working to change that? And yeah, that's another thought too on that same topic. As I was trying to close this video and go down another bunny trail, would I love myself the same way? Would I love myself at all? Because I've had to overcome so much of my own brain telling me that I was shit, and being like, no, fuck you, I love myself, I love my inside and outside. And like, I had body dysmorphia for a long time, and it took a long time to get over, and I still have some bad days, but for the most part, 99% of the time, I will put on an outfit and be like, damn, I look good. So at 151 pounds and 4'11", I'm like, damn, I look good. But when I weighed 110 pounds, I thought I looked fat and I could lose weight, and I needed to tone up this and do this and eat like this, and I nearly killed myself doing that. So yeah, that's just, well, I guess that's not normal brain too. I mean, everyone is self-conscious about something, even if it's minor and doesn't ultimately ever affect their well-being or their mental state or anything. But you know, it's just an interesting thought. It's just, would I still love myself for all the things I've overcome? Like, that doesn't make sense, but I'm sweaty and my lotion is like, it's 70 degrees in January. That's not right. That's really not okay. We had tornado warnings today because it's in the 70s in January and it's raining. It's not okay. No, it's supposed to be like the highs are in the 40s and the lows are in the 20s. That's how winter was when I was growing up. Yeah, but yeah. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, but yeah, it's just an interesting thought. It's like, would I be the same person? Would I like that person? Would I love myself inside and out the way I do, despite my flaws and things I'm trying to work on myself? And the things that I have worked on and fixed, and what I still need to unlearn and fix, and stuff like that. And it's just a really interesting question I had in my bath time, in my bubble bath. Late night bubble bath thoughts. Alright. Anyways, I'm going to bed. Hope you guys have a good night, good day, all that. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.